Welcome back. We're out here ripping on the baby start. I got it equipped with some IRC gummy tires. To me, they kind of seem like a miniaturized version of the VE33 Enduro model that IRC carries. Kind of between that and the BV5 or whatever it is. Anyway, I'm super fired up. We're out here to get a little taste of some Enduro. Really, it's kind of like medium Enduro for a regular size bike, but on a little pit bike, and maybe slightly more difficult. We'll see. I also threw on the new chain. This is the one that electro&co has on their website. Seems like it's a pretty premium chain, as far as I can tell. Way better than what came on the bike. Like, it's way thicker. That other chain was just starting to bind. I'm right around 200 miles. Let's see what we got. So yeah, 206 miles so far on the bike. So far, I'm absolutely loving these tires. I'm getting such good. Right now, I got 10 pounds of pressure in the rear and like 13 in the front. They're kind of gummy, so they stick to the rocks really well. We're gonna find out today how it goes. Anyway, stay tuned. This bike has one thing going for it, and that is, for some of it anyway, that is that it's only 130 pounds. You know what I mean? But a lot of these rocks that wouldn't be a problem on a normal size bike are kind of gigantic on this little guy. Ooh, that's cool. What's that? We're headed out. This area is what I call the testing ground. There's a whole series of trails that kind of go around. Horse trails, quad trails. Some of it's really humbling and gnarly. Oh, it's not too bad. Let's see what we can get into. Pooch. never know what you run into out here on a weekend. Man, this style of tire really just works well in this type of terrain. I'm in the mode 2, which is I believe 6 kilowatts. Yeah, dude, that tire is hooking up. Way better than what was previously on this bike. It's amazing. I gotta try to take it a little bit easy because I don't have rotor guards or hand guards. Not trying to snap a lever or mess the bike up. so it's a warm day. Blue skies, super nice day, but it's warm. Not sure the exact temperature. This is easily one of my favorite trails to rip. It's not too difficult, and it's great for practice. I could probably use like a couple more pounds of pressure in that front tire. It's at 13 right now, and on the sharp edges it kind of just blows through it. We missed the turn. We gotta go this way. I fully expect to overheat this motor on this hill. Just gonna say it right now, I'm pretty sure it's gonna overheat. I've overheated a few times out ripping, and when you start doing serious work with it, it overheats. You guys can't smell it, but this pine tree smells amazing. There's a aroma in there. It's refreshing. Pretty blessed to be able to enjoy this. Tell you what. I should have brought water though. Yeah, it's the middle of the day, and yeah, I made a terrible mistake. Overheat the motor. Amazing. I thought for sure, because of the ambient temperature outside, I thought for sure I would overheat it. Pretty badass feature here. There's a split in the trail. One goes that way, the other goes that way. This one kind of wraps around. Does some pretty gnarly stuff. You can kind of see it there. And that'll definitely be in a different video. That's kind of a long loop. I think I'm gonna crush this real quick. I mean, that was easy peasy on with these tires. I'm not sure what IRC is doing. Seems like I got some voodoo magic going on with those gummy tires. Like I was saying, this is where the fork is. It's kind of like a horse slash mountain bike slash mountain goat trail there. Got a nice breeze moving in, cooling my ass off. Nice. I feel like I could use a rim lock when I'm running this low of pressure. That's kind of sketchy, you can see. It's like semi wanting to go there. I want to come up here and do some rappelling. Ready, sick. This kind of goes up in between here, and then there's another Y. One loops back over to where we are gonna go on this one. The other kind of loops that way. We'll save that for another video. We'll rip this side. Yes, sir. A lot of that squeaking is my rear shock, for those who are wondering. that I have on my other bike that you get with the X. Don't really need it at the track. But hard enduro, medium enduro, whatever. Yes, sir. And there's that little loop. Ouch. Gotta be careful. I got some exposed wires under there. I need a skid plate, skid guard. I think they're working on one. More momentum. All right, round 2, here we go. Definitely need all 8 kilowatts. With that rear tire hooking up how it is. So anyway, here's what I'm thinking. This little loop kind of goes and does a whole other thing. There's kind of multi-trail at different elevations up along here. There's another trail over there. There's another trail over here. It's quite warm. It's the middle of the day right now. And so here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna make this into a 2-part series, maybe 3, who knows. And I'll probably have other modifications on in the next part, who knows. And we'll just come right back to this tree and start here, I think. Just on that little rip. We're now at 209 miles. So that's pretty fun. This tire is incredible. Might want another pound in there, but we'll see how well it lasts. Yeah, I need to go back, tighten the chain. I need to hydrate before I attempt another couple hours out here. Y'all probably noticed I moved the display back. I seen Motomat did that and I was like, that's genius. I actually already went over the front practicing the stoppie and I kind of crunched it. So now it's no longer watertight. Anyway, that's kind of just how it goes when you're partying. You're bound to break a few things. Oh. Anyway, loving these tires. Can't say enough good things so far about them. Loving the bike as well. So far, pretty incredible bang for the buck. And stay tuned for other episodes of Pit Bike Art Enduro. I appreciate y'all for tuning in once again, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Let's get some water. Oh. Even if it is on a miniature bike, still fun. Need a little bit more power. High torque motor that they have, the electro&co has on their website. It's supposed to be pretty good. This is really my element though.